Namaskara dear devotees. Welcome to our Divine Yatra channel. In today's video, we are going to learn about an important ritual performed at the sacred Kukke Subramanya temple. Many devotees visit this holy temple to seek the blessings of Lord Subramanya and to perform special pujas connected with serpent worship. One of the most powerful and widely performed rituals here is Ashlesha Bali Puja. In this video, let us understand why this puja is performed, the timings, the procedure, and some important things devotees should know before performing it. Kukke Subramanya temple usually opens for devotees in the morning from around 7 am to 1 pm, and again in the evening from 3 pm to 8 pm. Devotees can plan their temple visit during these hours. The Ashlesha Bali Puja is normally conducted 3 times in the morning, usually around 7 am, 8 am, and 9 am. Since many devotees come to perform this puja, it is always better to reach the temple early in the morning to buy the ticket and complete the initial formalities. The ticket for Ashlesha Bali Puja generally costs around 400 rupees. A single devotee or even a couple can participate in this puja. At present, the booking for this ritual is usually done directly at the temple counter near the entrance, so devotees need to purchase the ticket there before the puja begins. When participating in this ritual, devotees are expected to follow the traditional dress code of the temple. Men usually wear a white dhoti along with a shirt or kurta. During the puja, men are often asked to remove the shirt and wear an upper cloth. Women generally wear a sari or a salwar kameez with a pallu, maintaining a traditional appearance. Modern clothing like t-shirts and jeans is usually avoided while entering the temple for such rituals. After purchasing the ticket, the first step in the puja process is Sankalp. During Sankalp, the priest chants prayers and performs the ritual in the name of the devotee. This part of the process usually takes around 10 minutes. After the Sankalp is completed, devotees move towards the Ashlesha Bali Mandapa, where the main puja takes place. The ritual is usually performed in groups along with other devotees. Inside the mandapa, a serpent-shaped rangoli is drawn on the floor, symbolizing the divine serpents. The priests then perform the sacred rituals while devotees sit and participate in the prayers. The entire puja normally takes around 30 minutes to complete. Before performing this puja, devotees usually follow certain traditional practices. Many devotees prefer to fast until the puja is completed. If possible, they also take a holy dip in the Kumardhara river, which is located about 2 kilometers from the temple. After taking the sacred bath, devotees often visit the Adi Subramanya temple and perform 6 pradakshinas before entering the main Kukke Subramanya temple. Ashlesha Bali Puja is mainly performed to seek relief from Naga dosha or Sarpa dosha, which according to traditional beliefs and astrology may appear in a person's horoscope. Devotees believe that such doshas may sometimes lead to difficulties in life such as delays in marriage, problems related to childbirth, financial struggles, mental stress, or repeated obstacles in personal and family life. To seek divine blessings and relief from these issues, many devotees perform Ashlesha Bali Puja at Kukke Subramanya temple. The most auspicious time to perform this ritual is during Ashlesha Nakshatra, which usually occurs once every month and lasts for about 24 hours. Many devotees also believe that performing this puja during sacred months like Shravana, Kartika, and Margashira may bring greater spiritual benefits. However, the puja is not conducted on certain special days such as Mahashivratri, Ekadashi, eclipse days, and sometimes during important temple festival days. Therefore, it is always advisable to check the temple schedule before planning your visit. After the puja is completed, devotees receive prasadam from the temple. The prasadam usually includes a full coconut, half a coconut, and incense sticks. The incense sticks can later be placed in the puja room at home as a symbol of divine blessings. On the day of the puja, devotees usually follow certain food restrictions. It is commonly advised to avoid onion, garlic, and non-vegetarian food. After returning home, many devotees prepare a sweet dish using the coconut received as prasadam before eating their regular meal. Devotees believe that performing Ashlesha Bali Puja can help in reducing Naga dosha, improving marriage prospects, resolving problems related to childbirth, and bringing peace, harmony, and prosperity to the family. It is also believed to reduce difficulties connected with planetary influences of Rahu, Ketu, Mars, and Saturn. In this way, Ashlesha Bali Puja at Kukke Subramanya Temple is considered a very sacred and meaningful ritual for many devotees. If you have already visited Kukke Subramanya Temple or performed this puja, feel free to share your experience in the comments section. If you found this video helpful, please support our channel by liking the video. For more videos about temples, puja details, and divine stories, don't forget to subscribe to Divine Yatra. In our next video, we will explore another important ritual performed at Kukke Subramanya Temple, known as Sarpa Sanskar Puja. Thank you for watching. Namaskara.